Ready to go now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Out towards right center field. Clement gets under it. And there's two away. At the plate, James Wood.
Ball, that's inside.
Two down, nobody on.
Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is Ernie Clement getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's outside.
That one outside. Ball 3. Way out front for strike 2. On the ground to third. Candelario. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Ball 1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And that's outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Especially with 2 strikes.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. George Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Hit on the ground to the right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Got the top.
Now on the bump, Jeff Hoffman. Here's Lane Thomas. And the first offering is not close. second inning here. No score.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. In there. Got him looking for the K. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's towards center. Varsho has a beat on it. And that's the third out.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tyler Rogers. Kazuma Okamoto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging for the K. Swings through that one. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. Swings through that. Line drive, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Hey.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jimmy Garcia. This one popped up. Clement gets there. He's under it. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a
runner takes off. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Runner from third comes across on the board first. It's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Joey Wiemer, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him right there.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out of here. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses the first. That'll end the inning.
Now pitching, Devin.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Devin Williams.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that one. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. That's outside. Ball 1. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Now all even up. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Got him.
He's
nice
out.
play. That one missing
That's inside.
Now 1-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Inside, just missed. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Ball game. 5 All right, just about ready for baseball. Andre Dawson digs in now. And we're off and rolling in Toronto. This one in the air, center field. Varsho on the move. Takes it in for the out.
Ball one.
Just getting started here in Toronto. Right. Hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Swings through that. The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Aye.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Clement over to first. That. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees. In the air, right field. He's got it. One away.
Hey! Ball.
Pitch
That's
misses. And that's ball two. Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Hey!
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Garcia steps on the bag, 2 away. Here's George Springer. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
That's the ball.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jeff Hoffman. fouled off. He was late.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a swing and a miss.
He got time.
That's inside. Ball one. In there. Sets him down on strikes. And the batter will be the shortstop. This one popped up. Jimenez settles underneath it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, nobody on. Fastball is outside. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Swings through that one for strike one. Second inning here, no score. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the back.
Now pitching.
Back now with a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. That pitch started in and ended up on the out.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just outside. And the count's full. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Hey! Ball one.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jimmy Garcia. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great bat. Finish this off.
Sliced hard, but foul. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Jimenez throw to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
That's pitch
Coach,
is
that's off the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a
Now pitching, Tyler.
bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers. First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask.
that
You
pitch
could
is
hear it
out.
from up here. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Called out on strikes. And the batter now, Addison Barger. Tap foul at the plate. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 down. So up next for Toronto, Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider. Sets him down looking.
For the Blue Jays.
Back now in Toronto. On to extra innings. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Time call. Making a move at second base. On to pinch run. Lane Thomas getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Swings through that one. Right side. Clement tosses to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Liner caught at second.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero.
Now pitching, Devin.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters.
Oh, look at this. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And the batter is George Springer.
For the Blue Jays, right fielder, George
Late swing, fouled off. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off. About to get started here. Andre Dawson now at the plate. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back. What a play.
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ripped to right. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Clement over to first. That is the inning. Ernie Clement digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. That's out to center field. He's got it. Out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching. for
New
the Blue
pitcher now,
Jays,
Jeff Hoffman.
number
Just trying to
23.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one is downstairs, and that is ball one.
Ball 2.
Hoffman, in his 8th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Off the plate inside, ball 3. In the air out towards right center. Varsho has a beat on it, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Springer on his way over. And there are 2 down. In the air to left center. Barger on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Aye.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Dawson on the move. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. And a big swing and a miss. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tommy Nance.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Next to hit, Nasim Nunez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Varsho settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Up the middle, Clement. They get the force. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher. Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Tyler Heineman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's a strikeout looking. Slap the other way, foul. Blue Jays down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the K. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Chapman is just 1 strike away upstairs. Right side, hard hit. Into Candelario's glove, and this game is over. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Ready to go. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. And we're underway from Seattle. Next offering is fouled back. That's out to center field. And there's one down. That one fouled off. Just getting started here in Seattle. Out to short. Crawford handles, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And that is that. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate.
That's down. That's a ball.
Foul ball there. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And there's a ball. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Misses off the inside, and the count is 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And he walked it. And after that long battle, he's aboard, representing the tying run.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike one. There's a swing and a miss. Swing and a pop-up. Nunez gets under it. And that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
Timeout.
Time called. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that. Is out of play. Got him swinging.
That's the ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. No score here in the second. This one smacked out to left center. And there's two away. Digging in, Joey Wiemer. That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's two straight two-out hits. Now here is Harry Ford. And that one fouled off. Now time called at the plate. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one way inside. And the 2-2.
That's the ball.
Out to short, Crawford. And that is that.
Now
back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, yeah.
Up the middle. Into Candelario's glove. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Swing and a ground ball. Into Candelario's glove. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz. Nasim Nunez digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Robles quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Top of the third, no score.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a count 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fastball is outside.
That's a really good take.
To the right side. Toss to Naylor. And one away in the top of the third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Terry Pendleton, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That one outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 2. Out towards right center field. Robles gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third. On the board first, it's 1-0. New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's off
that's in.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Guerrero
Time
off
out.
the first with 2 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again,
Ball
though.
outside.
That one misses. Full count now. Got him looking. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the K. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Pendleton settles under it. That's the ball game. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. About to get started here. Andre Dawson now at the plate. And we're underway from Seattle.
Ball, that's up.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. In the air, right field. Robles settles under it. And there's one down. Digging in, James Wood. Left field. And a base hit. The throw in. Tries to get back and see.
The throw.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Runners at the corners here, one away. Joey Wiemer and a dangerous hitter double the plate. 2 on, 1 out. This one chopped in the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Hit in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Cal Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Up the middle, Rivas. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now in the air, left field. Refsnyder in position. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And they lead by 2. So no one on after the sac fly. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tyler Rogers.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. Run away. Here's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle. Into Candelario's glove. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Heck what?
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Rogers. 35. Well, that's a strikeout. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, James Wood. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Foul ball there. That one outside.
No, that's out.
Going to count 1 and 2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Got it. Nice grab.
Now,
bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Thomas has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Chop back up the middle. Barehand grab over to first. And what a play. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Okay, all set to go. Andre Dawson now at the plate. Down the line, it's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark has a beat on it. And there's one down. So digging in, James Wood.
No, ball. That missed. That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. 2 down. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Joey Wiemer, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Out towards right center field. Butler coming on. He gets there to make the play. Jacob Wilson digs in now. Strike one.
Ha!
In the air, right field. Thomas should have this one. And there's one down.
Yeehaw!
Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away. Nick Kurtz stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through the sweeper. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
1 away. Here's Lane Thomas now. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Swings through that one. Line drive. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And
That's
takes low for ball 1.
Yeah, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's a ball.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. There's a strike. Rips that one to right. One away. And now here is Andy Ibanez.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
Candelario takes it to the bag. That's one, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Got him swinging. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Sterner. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Adios, pelota. That one's got to feel good. So up next, Andre Dawson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Liner snagged it first.
Hack.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, James Wood, flying to center his first time. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Time.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive. One and 2 now. Got him. That's out number.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one
No,
outside.
that missed. That's a ball.
Ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the K. The A's down to their final out. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches
out.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside.
In the air, right field. Ball game. The final. Just about to get started. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. And we are underway here in San Francisco. That misses. Ball 2. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. This one in the air, center field. Bader under this one. And there's one down. One out man at first. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Coming home. The relay. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Runner on at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Joey Wiemer. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Out to short, Adames. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a. Luis Ariz stands in. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Ball.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. Check swing, and he went. Good out there. And 2 strikes. Got him. Strikes. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Lane Thomas.
Ball 1.
The lefty, the 1-0. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ball.
Foul ball. Miller, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. 2 down, nobody on.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. And hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Now one miss. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. So man aboard. Next to hit, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a foul straight back. Yo 1.
Ball in.
Ford off of first with 2 away. Time called now. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he's out easily.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tyler Rogers. Slider for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Patrick Bailey, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air to left center. Wood coming on. That is the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joel Peguero.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
This one in the air, right field. Lee on the move towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Terry Pendleton. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. A little bit low. Ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. Ramos under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Devin Williams.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Jump who lead the next Giant to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Out number 2. Hey! 2 down, nobody on.
Ball that's outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Williams is just 1 strike away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, ball game. It's a no-hitter. What a way to finish it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Coming up on the first pitch, Andre Dawson digs in now. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Ball, that's just out.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. One down. Digging in, Joey Wiemer. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's inside.
That one missed. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
That one lifted to left. Ramos on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. And that's a nice play. Christian Koss getting ready to hit. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him
ball's
one
foul.
more thing he's got to think about.
Stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Rafael Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Breaking ball misses down and away. And he couldn't hold back. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He wastes no time on this one. Here comes Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Laser could be trouble. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Luis Garcia.
This one in the air, center field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Harry Ford, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In the air to left center. Bader has a beat on it. 2 away down. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Bader on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one out in front that time. Santana in his 13th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, right field. And that is that. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Barucki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped on the ground to second. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Up the middle, Adames. They take the force out, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers. Patrick Bailey, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Pitch misses there, and a count even 1-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8th, designated hitter,
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout. Ready to go. Andre Dawson now at the plate. Smoked into left, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Rip, but it curls foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Outside.
Ball
That's the ball.
outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
In for a strike. And now it's 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. And ball 4 to a board. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Wiemer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Yeah!
And there's a ball.
That's high.
Just underway from Baltimore. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the air to left center. And there's one away. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run in third. And there's still one away. So bases all loaded up. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Left field. Ward running hard to get it.
Foul
Can't
ball.
get there. This one lands foul. Here's the 0-2. That one missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And
That's
that
a ball.
one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That one missing inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they're all loaded
Inside,
up.
ball 4. Take your bait.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Outside. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Infield fly rule in effect.
There. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Keegan Aiken.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Nasim Nunez in the box, lays off for ball 1. Just missed.
That's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. That misses the zone,
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Dawson drifts towards it, takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Whips it across. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. On the ground to 3rd. Candelario on the 1st. And welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Rico Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches, 200 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Caught him looking for the K. James Wood will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
1-2. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And takes low for ball 1. Slapped the other way, foul. And that is downstairs. And it's 3-2. On the outside corner, got him looking.
That's one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one. Fights it off, he'll see another. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Colton Cowser. Late with the swing there. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And the Orioles. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Albert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Candelario swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply
swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to right.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one hammered. Cowser going back on this one. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Going to count 1-2.
That's the ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And now the count is even.
Got time.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Luis Garcia, the next to hit. Ball one low. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. Nick Riquet gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, right side. O'Neill on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Fly to left his first time. Hammer, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's a ball.
Nunez, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, center field. Cowser settles underneath it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, and it's fouled away. Swings through that one. The other way. And
No, that's a foul ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that misses
that's
off
out.
the outside edge. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. To the right side. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Got him. That's the ball game. 6-0. All right, first pitch coming up. Andre Dawson now at the plate. Hard hit left side. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball, that's in.
Hit in the air, left field. Soto settles under this one. 2 down. So digging in, Joey Weimer. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. All muscle to center field. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 86. And that misses. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Out to short. Throws to first. They don't come much closer. Bobichette up now for the Mets. Robin Young, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Also entering the game, William Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Line to left. That is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Raley, 37 years young, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away. One out, man at first. Next to hit, Luis Garcia. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ball.
Yount leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that is that. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Brett Baty in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. That's a laser base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jorge Polanco swings through it for strike 1. Outside low. Now 1-2. Next pitch is outside. And a breaking ball misses out. This one in the air, center field. Dawson under this one. Brings it in. And that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, A.J. Minter.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit in the air out to center field. And there's one down. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1. And base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Baden has a beat on it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So up next, Joey Wiemer.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In the air out to center. Coming on Robert, and he's there.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
On the ground, right side. Garcia steps on the bag. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Simeon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0.
You